This video is an in-depth reading for your love life 2025 for every zodiac sign. Also, I'm going to give you tips for every zodiac sign. I'm going to tell you some advice personally that will help you see more emotional and romantic fulfillment in your life. Hi, my name is Nidisha, also known as the Tarot Girl. I do personalized reading, manifestation programs based on your needs for whatever you want. You can reach out to me on the WhatsApp number given, or the link of the tarot session is in the description. It's the best time to get the personal reading. The year has just started. Also, if you haven't watched the career and money reading for 2025, the link is going to be attached somewhere in this video and also in the description. Hi Aries, let's begin with you, your love life in 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. Let's see what's happening with you. I'm very excited. Love is something which every one of us seeks. So let's see where 2025 is taking you. Wow. Okay. Now you need to understand that this is a yearly reading. So these messages are on what is happening on a yearly level. What I see, if you see this card, it says death, along with death of a relationship that hasn't been working in your favor in 2024. Also, anybody who is coming into relationship, a new relationship, new love in 2025, you will see what is not right, or the person who is not right for you, the person who is making your life difficult will automatically go away. There's a lot of endings of relationship in 2025 and beginning of new relationship. All those sour, drained, no contact situation, family not agreeing, partner not giving you what you deserve, all those relationships are going to end in the start of the year itself. And this is the card of new relationship, new beginning. A lot of new relationships coming up. In fact, at least those who are in relationships, 70% of the relationships are going to fail because I see you're not with the right person. Like, you are not currently, the person you're hoping and expecting some movement from is not the right person for you. In fact, there's somebody really good, really better going to come your way. Don't stop yourself from walking away from something that is no more working. Those who are married, you will see a little tough time with your partner, specifically in the matter of money and finances, where you'll have to be the one on the giver end, and your partner will go through something bad health wise or in their finances or the family finances, those who are married, okay? And you'll have to support your partner. There are high chances that you might feel, I want to walk away, I don't want to support, I don't want to give myself, I don't want to handle this person, I don't want to understand anymore. But do not give up if already married. Those who are in this very dicey relationship, definitely an ending is coming up, because the death card talks about ending and new beginning. So a fresh love, a new love life for a lot of you is what I see. Also, what I see is currently, as in 2025, your partner is going through some hard time in their career, in their finances. Also, they are, for a few of you, they are not ready for commitment. So I would say, do not, if you know that your partner is struggling for commitment right now, give them some space, give them some time. Do not force them to get married, or do not force them for something which you know that they cannot provide. It will unnecessarily just lead to breakup or disruption in the relationship. So please make sure. In fact, the best crystal for you to use right now is rose quartz. You can DM me, you can WhatsApp on the number given to buy that. Rose quartz will bring a lot of self-love, a lot of emotional activeness within you, that will actually help you get rid of these blockages that are coming up. But what I see is you will really, by the end of this year, 2025, around September, post that, you will really see some concrete stability coming up. The early start of the month, of the year, and the early months look a little difficult for those who are already struggling to get married. But for new people, like single people, definitely the best possible year. You're really going to like what is going to come your way. A very strong person is going to come into your life. Somebody who is ready to commit, somebody who is ready to marry. Single people, the best possible year. Those who are married, not the best time, specifically because of finances, at least most of the year. Those who are committed but not getting married, a lot of breakups around that and a new beginning for you. So that's with the energy that I see. If you feel this video has helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm going to come up with a very monthly reading as well for every zodiac sign. Just one advice that I would want to give is, if you allow some patience to your partner, even things that are not working out will work out. Don't push your partner. Sometimes walking away is the best decision. You never know if it was meant to be, it will come back. So don't be scared of walking away in this year from a lot of failed relationships that you're already into. So that's for you, Aries. Hi Taurus, let's see the love life for you in 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. I'm also going to give you special advices. So don't miss this. Watch till the end. If you haven't watched your career and money reading for 2025, it's also put up in the description and you can watch on YouTube, the same channel. Wow. You are finally seeing a stability in your relationship. This is the card of future and the future stability that has come up. Those who were really struggling to get a nice partner, a commitment in the relationship, those who were stuck up between two people at the same time, not being able to decide whether love, whether arrange, whether person A, whether person B, you'll finally get all the clarity that you seek. This is the card of fun, excitement, romance, stability that has come up. You'll face a little difficulty in the early half of the year where you'll feel like it's taking too long. Certain things are taking too long to happen. If already married or in relationship, you'll feel like, why is my partner not listening? Why is my partner not understanding? Why is my partner taking too long to respond? However, around the mid of the year and the end period of the year, I really see marriages, long-term commitment, marriage approval, new relationships for those who are single coming up. The main thing is, somewhere in the start of the year, those who are single, you'll be a little confused, or even if you're in relationship, you will have two options in front of you. Two options for something. Either options between two people, option between two choices, option between the way you need to deal with things, and because of it, things are looking a little slow for those who are single or in relationship. You're not able to figure out, like, there's a lot of other things, career, money, other problems that are disturbing you, which is not letting you put your fullest into the relationship. And you're just waiting for something. Looks like either you're waiting for a job offer or some approval from someone before you take any action in relationship, or you're waiting for some answers from or some justification from your partner before you go ahead. So a lot of trying, testing phases happening. Possibly some of you might also date two people together, or try to meet two people together, or try to talk to X also and the new person also, and then decide by the mid-year what is working the best for you. So a lot of confused cards, not even confused, trying, testing, by choice is what is coming up in the early months. Some of you might indulge in very harsh conversation with your partner or with this new person, and you'll be like very clear, listen, this is what I want, this is how I want, this is when I want it. If you can give it, then fine. If you cannot give it, I'm not going to stay here. You're not going to be too emotional in 2025. You've been as much as emotional you could in the previous year. Yeah, now you're no more emotional. Now you're very practical. You want this, you will say this, you'll ask for it, you will make a complete plan for it, and you will work as per the plan. You want things in your favor, and things are working in your favor in 25. Also, what I see is you might have to go a little long way or wait extra for somebody. So if, yeah, exactly what I was trying to say. So what is happening is, if you're waiting a little extra for somebody, then don't cry over, or then don't be like, my heart is broken, I shouldn't have waited so long. Decide. If you know that this is worth waiting, only then wait. Otherwise, do not wait. Do not complain later that why did I wait so much. Wait by your choice. Otherwise, as I said, the energy is very cutthroat. Be very cutthroat. That's how you're going to be. But for a very, very minute people, you might not be cutthroat, and then you'll be emotionally hurt, and then you'll start being cutthroat. So what I'm seeing is duality, option. Make sure for a very few of you, you might try already being in a relationship, and as I said, get into some new relationship as well, or you might be in a love relationship, but because your parents are forcing, you might look arranged setup as well. So don't be in duality. That's not going to help you. By mid-year, by the end of the year, a lot of roka, engagement, marriages, official relation, new relationship coming up and getting very strongly committed is all there. A lot of travel with your partner is also there. If you're being long distance, you'll meet quite a few times in 2025. That's the overall energy. If this is helping you, don't forget to like and also subscribe. I'll come up with monthly reading also to make it much easier for you for overall aspects of your life. So stay tuned on this channel. Hi Gemini, let's see how is your love life 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting I connect. Also, you'll find the link in the description for your money and career in 2025. So let's see with your love life what is happening. The first thing that has come up is the card of marriage. So many of you are already married, getting married, or already engaged. This is one of the best possible year for your love life. This is again the card of proposal that has come up. You will literally see the proposal like a butterfly flying towards you, or you're already going to get, like, you're engaged and you're already going to get married in 2025. Lot of engagements, marriages, proposal, beautiful proposal, beautiful married life. That wait period, that burdensome energy, that wait period, that ambiguity, confusion that was there inside your head about somebody, about your life, about your relationship, about family, about other issues will sort down. And this partner of yours that you're going to meet is going to be extremely loving, extremely caring, and you are going to actually break free that cycle of being stuck up and crying over the lost people and the lost relationship. You're going to finally make peace with the relationship and that person who did not wait for you or who did not work out with you, and you're very happy with this new relationship and with this marriage proposal that has come up. Also, what I see is those who are already married, you will see a lot of care from your partner. Even card of pregnancy for those who are already married and planning for a baby, the best time. You're going to actually see that pregnancy phase or enjoy that motherhood phase. What I see is there's going to be a lot of excitement, thrill, like, you know, when something just gets started, you're all so ready, you're all so excited, you don't feel bad about something, you don't overthink too much. So that is what the cards are talking about. Let me see what is the advice that universe has to give to you. If this video is helping you so far, don't forget to like and also subscribe. The warning card or the red flag that universe wants to bring to your notice is universe is saying that you currently surrender. That's only one word that I would want to give you. Keep saying I surrender and the best comes to me. I surrender and the best love life comes to me or is attracted naturally. Keep saying these affirmations every single month in 2025. Also start wearing the crystal Morganite. It is going to bring crazy love into your life. You can WhatsApp if you want to buy. You will see that the moment you surrender, the moment you say, I'm not going to work anymore, I'm not going to put any efforts on this relationship or in my love life anymore, that's when you will see everybody and universe conspiring to put that efforts into your life. Again, the card of proposal has again and again come. For some of you, you will see your partner or that new person or that existing partner giving you superb surprises, like proposing you in the most romantic style or in the most beautiful Bollywood style. You will see a lot of gifts, surprises coming your way in the love life. So overall, just surrender. If you surrender and if you leave the burden aside, you will automatically see things working out. That itself is the red flag. Surrender. Just let it go. Let it pass. Let the time pass. Let the things pass. Everything will work out. Very positive energy. Claim this. And monthly reading is also going to be there on this channel. So don't forget to watch that as well. Hi Cancerians. Let's see how is your love life in 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. Also, the money and career reading is already out. The link is in the description. Go check that out for your life. Now what I see for you is, finally the decision is made. Finally the God's plan is working out for you more than your plan. What was right for you is going to stay with you. What was not right for you is going to be taken away from you in 25. Irrespective of, you break your head, you do whatever you want, what is not good for you will be taken away. So please don't be sad or don't be upset if some relationship breaks or something doesn't work or somebody comes up and some separations happen, because you're going to get what you deserve. This is the card of justice. The justice will be served. Very few of you, if you've been going through legal cases, legal matter, or that will end, that will also close, and all this legal, everything will be, the truth will be out, the reality will be out, nothing will be hidden from you. You will get ample of chances to actually make the right decision. God will exactly keep two things in front of you, two choices in front of you, and God will also tell you, either in your dreams or either in your intuitions or either from my tarot sessions ahead, what is the right choice for you. Make sure you follow that right choice. I would personally suggest that you actually need to start wearing crystals in your life, and more specifically you need to start wearing currently rose quartz. It will really help you. You will choose your heart over anything else, and that is what is required right now. You will choose honesty, you will choose purity when you start wearing rose quartz. You can buy that from me. The WhatsApp number is above. What I see, there's a lot of balance. This is also the card of balance that has come up. This is also the card of balance that has come up. There is a balance in your love life. You will literally see everything working out as per the plan of the God. You plan n number of things. Ki is mahine main aisa karungi. The person will come in this month. I'll marry in this year. I will tell this thing to this person this time. I'll be ready for marriage only in September. No, what has to happen will happen. Don't resist. Don't restrict. Don't create prerequisites. Do not create boundaries. That is the mistake you would do. That's why I'm advising that to you. Your perception towards love will completely change. Such a beautiful experience, such a lovely experience. You learn a lot of lessons from your father, from your mother, more specifically from the older people in the family. They will teach you what's the true essence of love, what's the true essence of a marriage, of relationship, of religion, of spirituality. Don't go against your family, is my humble request. Your family really wants the right for you, and they know what is meant for you. So listen to the elder people's advice. Listen to the advice of spiritual gurus in your life. If you're confused at any stage, you can always book a personal reading from me. The WhatsApp number is there, and this is the best time to get a personal reading as well. You will see what you never wanted. Maybe if you never wanted a change in city, maybe you never wanted a guy who is in arranged setup, maybe you never wanted a guy who is in a particular field, you will exactly get that guy. So don't be scared, because your love life is really getting balanced. But I wouldn't say it's happening as per your plan. The plan is different, but the plan is the most beautiful. Trust me when I say this. If this reading has helped you, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Monthly reading for your zodiac is also going to be out, which will give you more guidance and more insights for every month. So check that out as well. Hi Leo, let's see how is your love life for 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I claim. Also, the money and career reading is already out for you. The link of it is in the description. Let's see. Wow, these are so beautiful cards. You will finally see. Now this is first for people, okay, this is a very childlike, romantic card that has come up. Extremely enthusiastic, fun, thrill, adventure, excitement. That is all what I see for your love life. You will see somebody younger to you, possibly somebody younger to your age or even of your age, will actually start being childlike with you. You will feel this nostalgia, childlike love life in 2025, where you'll feel like everything is so simple, everything is so easy. Things that looked so difficult months back and year back are so simplified now. This is very jolly and exciting energy in love life card that has come up. Also, what I see is for those who are already committed or married, you will see a lot of financial stability in your love life. which will actually resolve a lot of problem. Your partner will get financially stable, or you will get financially stable, because of which half of the problems in love life will get sorted. Also, you'll see a lot of new friends, like social, your friendships will increase, or your friends, you'll have a lot of friends because of your partner. And together, like as like couples, when couples go out, like together couples will start going out. Even if you're single, you will meet somebody through your friend, or through like a party, through like a social meet, through like or on social media, but you will meet somebody on these social platforms. If you're single, if you're committed, you will start going out with friends and make more friends, and together couples will go out a lot. And financial stability is what I see coming up into your relationship. Your relationship is working very healthy in 2025. Not much of a difficulty, not much of a stress or bad time in relationship. It's just that you might have to be a little careful in terms of your health, which can possibly affect your partner's mood. You might not do very healthy, or you might go through some health issues, because of which certain things will get delayed in your love life or in your partner and your connection. Because of that health of yours, the partner is also stressed. So possibly that can be one thing that would come up as a little lows of life. But apart from that, I see this very extravagant energy where few of you will see that your partner is becoming a little bit childlike, becoming a little kiddish. Not in a bad way, but sometimes you'll feel like you're babysitting your partner. But overall, still you'll feel like, okay, there's fun, there's excitement, there's thrill, there are new people who you're meeting because of your partner. So you like the process. You're liking 2025, at least in the matter of love, is what I see. What I see is, for a few of you, you will see if there was a third party involvement, or third party as in, some family member involved, or even a third person as a lover, third lover involved, that reality of it will come out, and you will understand that whether this person was worth it or not, who to choose and who not to choose will come in front of you. This is for people who are already having third party involvement, or even parents involvement or friends involvement in relationship. You will realize what is worth it and what is not worth it. Universe is going to give you, like, literally show up everything in front of you on your face. So a lot of truth is going to come out in your love life. If this video has helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, every month reading I do, so that will help you give even more insights for monthly all aspects of your life on this channel. Hi Virgos, let's see how is your love life for 2025. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. Also, the money and career reading is already out. If you haven't watched, it's in description and on the channel as well. The card of marriage, the card of commitment is what has come up. One of the most stable card. This card talks about long-term stability. You will actually see a long-term stability in your relationship, financially, emotionally. You will finally be able to make peace with the family and the family members as well. So if you're already married and not in good terms with your in-laws or your own family, you will see good terms coming up. And those who are single, those who are looking for marriage, this is the card of marriage, a very auspicious card that has come up. You will finally see not just marriage, but you will finally see that your partner is supporting you. If you were looking for a partner who supports you, who understands what you're doing, who understands your anger, your emotions, your flaws, that is what will come up. You'll be healed from your past emotions and past relationship and experience. A lot of you would also get a chance to settle abroad with your partner, or if it's a long distance relationship, either of you will travel and be together. This is the card of celebration also that has come up. A lot of celebrations is what is in your plate in 2025. You will see literally suddenly overnight things changing. Like, it's like today, if you're just sitting and something just went too wrong, you wouldn't even realize overnight the tables will turn in your favor. That is how this year is magical. One advice from me is keep repeating, my love life is magical. My love life is magical. Trust me, you will see miracles coming your way if you keep doing that. My suggestion to you would be to start wearing the crystal flower agate. It's really going to help you in so many ways in your love life and overall relationship. You can WhatsApp me to buy that. What I see is for a lot of you, you will actually see that you will suddenly shift your expectations that you had from your partner. Like maybe once you always wanted a partner who is very loving, caring, emotional. From that, you'll start becoming like, okay, no, I want a practical partner. I want a financially stable partner. I want a partner who is extremely ambitious, who maybe lives abroad. So your expectations that were there in your love life from the partner, from the love that you want will change. You will transit a lot emotionally, and because of that transition, because you have grown spiritually, and there's so much of self development that has happened with you, that you're automatically sorting out your love life. You're not worried and scared anymore. You're not scared that you'll be left alone. You're not scared that you're not getting these things in relationship. You're providing everything. Like you're so self-sufficient, and because of that, I see a stability coming up in your love life because you've become self-sufficient in 2025. It's a very auspicious year. As I said, like a lot of you will travel also, abroad related things will come up. A lot of celebrations, marriages on card, and mainly these are very practical cards. So you will have a good time with family. Like there's going to be two families meeting together and becoming one. So a lot of you who've been suffering in your family, not being able to convince your family, all that will happen. There's a happy family card. This is not just happy love life card. This is a happy family card. So yeah, if this reading has helped you, don't forget to like and also subscribe. I do every month reading for Zodiac, so you can check it out for even every aspect detailed reading for every month. Hi Librans, let's see how is this year of 2025 for your love life. Connect to my energies by commenting I connect. Also the money and career reading is out. The link is in the description for your Zodiac. Oh God, oh my God, there's so much that is going to happen into your love life. Lot of fights, breakdown, promises being made and promises being broken. A lot of relationships, marriages suddenly breaking. Overnight, the reality and truth coming out, and you feeling like, okay, why am I the one? Why was I not given the truth? Why was I not informed about this? Why did this happen to me? Something coming almost on the verge of getting fixed, finalized, and a new chapter beginning, and at the end a sudden breakdown happening. So a lot of heavy energy, dark energy, stressful energy is what I see for a lot of you in terms of your love life. And the major reason for that which I see is there's a lot of blame game, there's a lot of fights, lot of blame game, dissatisfaction, aggression. Two people are not able to understand each other emotionally, intellectually. Each one of you are constantly pricking and poking each other. And also a lot of truth, reality is coming out. Looks like there was something hidden, there was something not told to you, and that truth has come out, and now you've like bursted like hell. So a lot of anger is being vented out, aggression is being vented out, a lot of fights are coming up, and because of that, some fights in the family affecting the relationship, fights in the relationship affecting the family. So a lot of turnaround, a lot of churning, a lot of turnaround in your relationship and your love life is what you will experience. A major shift in your cycle. A lot of things karmically, which you were supposed to suffer, all that suffering is what would come up. So obviously, it's not like I'm too happy to say this, but yeah, that is what the energy looks like. One really important, I would suggest that it's very important for you that you actually wear the crystal, two crystals majorly. One is you actually start wearing black obsidian, which will protect you from anything negative that is going to happen to you, or anything very bad that is going to happen to you. And the other is that you actually start wearing amethyst, because there's a lot of stress energy that is coming up. You can DM, you can buy this from me. This will really help you reduce the abrupt, the desperate decision. There are a lot of desperate cards. A lot of things are happening desperately overnight. I also see a lot of issues would get created because of money, finances, some financial promises being made which are not fulfilled. So a lot of things look standstill, like almost coming to the completion, and then last minute the things changing, the plan changing, the promises changing. Those who are single, you are about to you were so near to getting into relationship or getting into commitment, but last minute you're like, no, I cannot tolerate this, I cannot bear this. Lot of anger. Or of course, already married or in committed relationship, definitely there's this roller coaster energy in your relationship. There's this lack of balance. Two people are not walking in the same path, and when two people do not walk in the same path, that's when a lot of friction happens, and that is what I see. So a lot of turnaround, a lot of change will come up. You will suddenly, your perception towards love, relation, that partner will change overnight. That is what the energy looks like. Obviously, monthly reading what is happening in each aspect is what I'm going to come up with as well on this channel itself. The January month, what is happening is already there. So you can reach out to me for anything that you need, or WhatsApp me for personal reading. If this has helped you, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Hi Scorpio, let's see Harvest 2025 for your love life. Connect to my energies by commenting I connect. For you, the money and career reading is also there. The link of it is in the description below. Okay, now what I see for you is you will actually see these are very strong cards that has come up, okay? And this is like the yearly energy. You will see you will be caught, or you will catch up some cheating that is happening in your relationship, or there is high chances of somebody cheating you in your relationship, in your love life in 2025. You'll feel now this energy more talks about you will trust to the extent where it's like, you're seeing the lies in front of you. Every facts are in front of you, but you're ignoring it. You're walking away from it, and then somebody's coming to you and saying that, oh, your partner is doing wrong, your partner is talking to somebody else, your partner is with somebody else, we just saw them somewhere, or your partner is lying in front of you. Even if you're single, you'll meet somebody who is lying to you, okay, or in the existing relationship, and then you will just start believing everything true. You're like little blindfolded, your ears and your eyes are closed completely. In 25, you will try ignoring a lot of things. See, ignorance is not going to be the solution. You will have to understand that if the more you ignore, the more the problem piles up, which you're not supposed to do. That is not going to lead you anywhere. In fact, I would suggest that it's the time for you to wear the crystal tiger eye for the year 2025. It will help you take a stand and stand up for yourself, and you will get what you deserve in the best way. You can WhatsApp me if you wish to buy. It's like somebody's coming in front of you. There's somebody already there who's telling you, I'm a nice person, be with me, marry me, trust me, give me a chance. You don't want to give that person a chance. You're so rigid that no, I will go here only, I'll do this only. Maybe there's this arranged setup coming in front of you, but you're like, no, I have decided that I want a love marriage, that's why I'm going to do love marriage itself. You're so rigid, and that you're missing out on things. You're missing on the last train as well. You're focusing so much in career or money or other things that you've egoistically held, that you're missing out on something really worth it on putting efforts on a wrong person or a wrong area of your life. So stop doing that. You will see this very childlike energy has come up. Somebody will behave very immature. Somebody who will come up in your life as a new person, or even in existing relationship, might behave very kiddish, might behave very childlike, and will be very difficult to tolerate. And you're tolerating that nonsense as well. That is where you're wrong. Stop tolerating nonsense is the advice I would want to give. Stop running away from the reality. Stop ignoring the right matches just because you're rigid to want somebody else in your life. That is not going to help you. And please focus in the relationship aspect that really needs your focus. Money and career will keep coming, keep going, but love stays forever. Remember that. Remember my words. And don't be afraid for a change. Don't be scared of a change. Change is the new. Keep saying yourself, change is the new. If this video has helped you little bit also, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Every month, keep checking the monthly readings for your life. that will also help you a lot for every aspect. Hi Sagittarius, let's see how is your love life in 25. What's happening with you? Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. Also, I have put up your money and career reading for 2025. The link is in the description. Guys, wow. So much is happening in your love life. Amazing. Okay. To start with, you've become a little rigid in 2025. You were earlier very flexible, very nice hearted, very polite, a giver, and now you are not a giver anymore. You're like, give me this, I want that, I want to do this also, I want this qualities also, I want these changes also. You've become very demanding in your love life. Even if you're single or married, your demands are way too much. कि मुझे तो ऐसा लड़का चाहिए, मुझे तो ऐसी relationship चाहिए, मुझे तो ये सब तो मिलना ही चाहिए relationship में. You've become very materialistic, very demanding in this year, and you're giving very mixed signal to your partner. So any new person that is going to come into your life also will walk off. Even the existing relationship, if you demand too much, the person will walk off or will just take a break from you. So there are high chances a lot of break up nahi, break will come up. A lot of pauses will come up in your relationship. Like 2 months, you and your partner in no contact situation, your partner randomly ghosting you out, you ghosting your partner out, or because of your career, because of your financial decisions and your career decision, there's a gap of communication that has happened with you and your partner in 2025, where your partner feels that you're not giving them the priority, you are not giving them the attention, you are not giving them the love and the care that they seek, and they feel that they're sacrificing way too much. And you have become very non-tolerant. Maybe some bad experiences happened with you in the past, which has made you very intolerant. Like you've seen some bad cycles, you've seen some bad breakup, maybe you've seen something bad in your family, which is not letting you trust fully, which is not letting you be the kind of fragile and sensitive person you are. You're not sensitive anymore. That was your perks. That was what you were good at. My advice card for you is, please start becoming sensitive. Please start becoming soft. Start wearing the crystal smoky quartz. That is the crystal which will help you become giving, loving, soft. And you know, when you're that, universe you'll start forgetting bad memories. You'll start moving ahead in life when you start wearing that crystal. Universe is for you, is doing the good to you. Please trust that. You can WhatsApp me to buy that crystal. You can always WhatsApp me if you're stuck up in a particular situation and you don't know how to navigate. This is the best time to get a reading. The new year has just begun. You feel like you're very unstable. Someday you'll give too much of love and care, and the other day you'll be totally pissed off. Your mood swings are way too much, either because of your money related goals, or because of your health related problems, or because something is happening in your family and you're too cranky. There's a lot of cranky energy overall in your love life. Cranky, intolerant energy. So if this video has helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will also come up with every month reading that I keep doing since a long time that will give you a lot of insights. So don't forget to watch monthly readings as well. Hi Capricorns, let's see how is your love life for 25. Connect to my energies by commenting below. I connect. For you, I've also done money and career reading. The link is in the description. Do watch that out. Wow. I see now there is marriage for a lot of you. This is the card of marriage, relationship, commitment, celebration, family, union. Your family is happy now because of the decision that you've taken. Your family started believing in you. It started supporting you in your love, in your relationship if you're seeking that. So this is the card of marriage that has come up for you. This is the card of overall financial stability because of your partner that would come into your life. You will actually see your partner would actually be your biggest factor of support system, or the biggest factor to turn around your life and also to awaken you a lot spiritually and financially. You're going to see a lot of stability because of this new person in your life. So if your life is not going good money wise also or career wise also, this will change because of a new person coming in. You know, we say that a lot of times, some new entry in your life or because of somebody, maybe the problems that were never their problem also get sorted. So that is what I see actually. What I also see is this is the card of family that has come up. A lot of you will plan family, pregnancy, or start a new family. So these are very happy cards. Now, but one breakdown card with this that I've get and I'm trying to understand, that is what is this sudden breakdown card that has come up. Yeah, now this is for a very few set of people. If you can relate, try understanding me. This is for a very few set of people who would catch up something in their relationship. Now, catch up something in the relationship as a extreme upsetting emotion, something that can be, because of partner's mistake, something overnight became a problem in the relationship. Maybe like an example, maybe like an accident that happened with your partner, and you busted out, or you broke down because of it, or something like a lies or a wrong decision of your partner impacted you. Or this is also talking about some of you will indulge in a wrong relationship or had done something wrong in their past, and that truth will come out. Some truth of your will come out that will lead to a lot of breakdowns, maybe temporary breakdowns. However, these cards are quite big cards, so the impact of that emotions, the impact of that insecurity will stay. Some sort of insecurity, some sort of truth coming out, some sort of replication of things done in the previous years is what would come up. Or also a third party involvement, where third person would try to impact your relationship, either romantically or like an interference in your relationship. Make sure literally nobody interferes in your relationship, otherwise it will go completely bad even after all these good cards that have come up. This is for a very few set of people, obviously, because it's a general reading, so you have to take what resonates. Also, let me see, is there something else you need to know? If this is helping you so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. One advice that I would want to give you is keep your motive very clear. Don't compare between your existing relationship or the new relationship to what somebody is happening in somebody else's life. Not everybody's relationship cycle is same, so don't compare your partner or don't compare your relationship with somebody else. There's a huge comparison card, so you might compare, and that will lead to a lot of anger and aggression in your partner, and they'll become intolerant because of that. So take care of that. The crystal which is advised for you to be worn is, and you can buy that from me as well. So I would suggest for you to wear clear quartz. That will give you a lot of clarity in decisions and in your relationship. So yeah, that's for you, and you can check out the monthly zodiac reading that keeps coming every month for all aspects. Hi Aquarians. Let's see how is 2025 love life going to be for you. Connect to my energies by commenting I connect. Also, the money and career reading is out for your life, for your zodiac. The link of it is in the description. Let's begin. Very stable cards, very fulfilling cards for your love life. I feel so happy to say this, that you've reached that stage in your love life where you know that this is the person I want. This is the kind of relationship that I want. And at least if you're single, you know who the person is now. You may not possibly get married with this person very quickly, but you know that this is the person I want. This is the type of relationship that I want. And you're liking this phase. You're enjoying this. This very, very attention, getting the love, getting all the gifts and getting all the butterflies sort of card that has come up. Those who are married or already committed, your relationship will take the next step and next stage, and will at least get closer to the discussion of marriage, either between you and your partner or the families in this matter. There's an involvement of fatherly card that has come up. Your father will agree. Your father or your brother who's not been agreeing will agree. And you will also have a mentor, a guru in your life who will give you spiritually a lot of tips, a lot of advices that will help you get closer to getting a sustainable and stable relationship. In fact, one advice from me would be manifest as much as you can in your love life. You can learn that from me. You can WhatsApp me for whatever desire you have in your love life. Learn that. Your manifestations, this is the spiritual card. I'm not just saying that way. This card talks about your manifestations working, your desires working, your hopes working, and your prayers working. And I exactly know what I should be teaching you. Also, what I see is there's a lot of responsibility cards. So those who are already in relationship, your partner will start taking responsibility. If this partner has been not so serious, not so career oriented, or not so stable in their space, your partner will now protect you, will take care of you, will take care of themselves as well, and will take the responsibility and accountability, and will behave the way they should be behaving. So you'll feel a sense of assurity, a sense of sort of, happiness, joy, a lot of rejoice is what the card is talking about. I also see that a lot of family breakdowns that were happening, family trying to blackmail you, or family not supporting you, all that will also get sorted. There's a turnaround card. Everything is working in your favor. This is the card of fortune. You're really going to be lucky. Your fortune is working out for you. That is what it is actually talking about. Also, you will see or you will sense that whatever you were feeling, that sort of you were feeling that self-sufficient, you'll also start feeling self-sufficient in your relationship. Earlier you were too dependent on your partner for a lot of things, और you were too dependent on a relationship कि जब partner आ जाएगा मैं ये करूंगी, अगर partner है तो ही मुझे ये मिलेगा. That dependency on a lover is going to reduce. That will also reduce the burden in the relationship. One advice from me would be start using or start keeping the crystal rose quartz, raw stone rose quartz inside your bedroom. If you're already married, keep inside the room, your bed, or inside your drawer. You can buy that from me. Or also if you're single and wanting to attract love, the best thing you can do is buy rose quartz as well. What I majorly see is you're going to get very responsible, and so is your partner. And there's like a lot of understanding. There's this very understanding relationship that you will attract, which is a very good energy, very fulfilling energy. I'm also going to come up with monthly reading, which I already do for every zodiac. The January month is already out, and every month you can keep checking that for understanding how every month different aspects are going like. So if this video has helped you a little bit also, don't forget to like and also subscribe. I'll see you next time. Hi Pisces, let's see how is 2025 for you, for your love life. Connect to my energies by commenting below, I connect. Before I say this, the money and the career reading is also out for you for 25. The link is in the description. Guys, you're still so lost and confused. A lot of you were supposed to get married in 2025, were supposed to get commitment or give commitment to your partner, or wanted to find a stable relationship, but you're so lost, you're not able to still decide. You're so confused, like you're not able to make a choice itself. You're very foggy. This is a very foggy, cloudy, insecure, unstable, regrets over the past relationship, not being able to move ahead in life, not being able to forgive your mistakes, not being able to forgive your partner from the past. Please start wearing Unakite crystal. It will really help you be grounded, be ready, be willing to attract the new energy, and spiritually help you grow in your love life. You can WhatsApp me to buy that. I see that you're so much focused in your career, in your money, in your other aspects, that you've sidelined your love life. So even if you're committed or married, you're not paying too much of attention in your love life, and even your partner is not bothered too much. Like nobody's bothered. You're not bothered. Your partner is not bothered. Thoda bahut try kar rahe ho, and then again you are like, leave it, yaar. Who will break the head? If you're single, you're totally lost, confused, insecure. You're not able to make the choice only. You're not able to trust itself. There's a lot of trust issues. There is a lot of trust and confidence issue. This is also the card of third party. There's a lot of third party involvement, cheating, casual relationship. Very unhealthy card for relationship that has come up for a very few of you. You might just get into the new trend, situationship, which I just discovered these days, that you might get into situationship as well. You're just wasting your time, which is not what you should be doing. You're chatting too much with somebody. You're spending too much of time. You will get somebody new in your life if single, but you're then not making any decision. please stop attracting emotionally unstable and unwilling relationship. Start wearing Morganite also. If it's been a channel that you're attracting unstable relationships in your life, then please start wearing that. In fact, I would say that keep affirming this thing every month, that I no more attract unhealthy relationships. I no more attract unworthy people. Keep saying this every month. Look at the mirror, keep saying this, because there are high chances you might attract very this kiddish relationships, somebody just flirtatious, somebody who impresses you initially, gives you a lot of promises and then doesn't fulfill the promises. This is specifically for those who are single and also in committed relationship. Your partner will promise you, मैं तुझे यहाँ लेके जाऊंगा, I'll buy this for you, I'll spend this time with you, I will sort this problem for you, and will butter you, will just impress you, but will not do anything out of it. So a lot of casual, cloudy, foggy lies, not so truthful cards have what has come up, and very very bachpane wale cards I have, very like kiddish cards have come up. It's like you're not navigating to any decision itself, you're just wasting a lot of time, and this is the time to actually, for a lot of you, to get married or have like a concrete relationship who that you're going to get married to. So stop wasting so much time of yours and start making choices that is going to work out in long term. If you know that this relationship is not going to work out in long term, walk away. Keep saying what is meant for me will come towards me. If this is not meant for me, this is automatically taken away. Keep saying this in your existing relationship. If it's not worth it, it will automatically go away. If this reading has helped you, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Every month reading is also what I put since past lot of months. So keep checking that. It will help you navigate for all aspects of your life for your zodiac.